Hello and welcome to Soul Babes Craft and Creation. I am Louise and today is Monday and that means it's Magazine Makes Monday. What is Magazine Makes Monday? Well, it's a segment I started last year with the intention of using a particular magazine and a few other publications to make squares to put together as blankets for Boggy Creek. I'm still doing those publications. It's going to take me a little bit longer than I originally thought because I didn't think how long it was going to take me to make each set of squares. And then decided partway through that not all of them I was going to do as squares because I wasn't getting enough made in time. So decided to change the way I was going to do it. So what are the publications I'm using? Well, the main one that I had the original thought about was Art of Crochet, which was a magazine that was started in August of 2015, which is when I started my crochet journey. It ran for just over 2 years, 120 publications, a weekly publication. I collected all the publications, all of them, because I wanted to make the blanket, which was part of what you got with your magazine. You got your ball of yarn and your hooks and whatever else to make the blanket. So I wanted to make the blanket. When I do finish making this blanket this time round, I plan on still using that magazine because there was a lot of other things in it, as well as the blanket. There was other things to make, which I would like to, but that's for the future. Let's continue with this one. So, Art of Crochet was one. Other magazines other publications I'm using are 3D Granny Squares, 100 Crochet Tiles, Claire Montgomerie Granny Square Cards, and Claire Montgomerie Crochet Stitch Library, and Bella Coco Stitch Cards and Stitch Book. So I'm using several publications to make blankets. And as I said, they were originally going to be Boggy Creek. They may still go to Boggy Creek. I'm not entirely sure yet what's happening on that one. We will see come the end of me finishing all the blankets before that decision gets made. So what I'm doing is 1 week I am drawing from the Claire Montgomerie and Bella Coco publications, and the other week will be the Art of Crochet, 100 Crochet Tiles and 3D Granny Squares. Last week it was the Art of Crochet set. So let's show what I made. And we have the Sunshine Yellow Granny. Simple, basic yellow granny square with a flower star in the middle. And then we had the purple open work granny. So it's simple, again, it's fairly simple design. We have solid granny and filet open work with the star in the middle or flower in the middle. Nice, simple ones to make. Okay, from the 3D Granny Squares, we had the pineapple. It wants to keep falling down. There we go. So we got the pineapple and the crab. Yes, he is a bit wonky. I have difficulty with sewing skills, and I do my best. Let's just say that much. I don't like to sew. But anyway, and then finally from the 100 tiles, we have the cobblestone square. Get it the right way up. It's I don't know what it is with my tension. Something's definitely off with my tension at the moment, because that's being pulled in at the middle. There's no reason for it to be pulled in at the middle. It just is. And then the flower power. Get it the right way up, that way up. So there we go. Now, although this one isn't a square, I will be either making them into squares, or I will use other shapes and put it around it to make it into squares at some point or other. So, I mean, there are some that are quarter of a square, or some of them are triangles and things like that. So I can make them fit. They all end up being mixed and matched with some of them. But this is the reason why I'm waiting till I have done all the squares before I try to put them together as blankets. Once I've completed them all, I will then work out how I'm going to do them and put them together. So that's the ones that were drawn last week. The ones that are drawn this week, well, that's what I now need to do. And these will be from the Claire Montgomerie cards and book, and the Bella Coco cards and book. Oh, pardon me. I don't know what it is with my Monday ones. I end up having, I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with the draw. So we have from the Claire Montgomerie card. So here's my pot of numbers. Let's see what I draw this week. I draw out one. I have two sets of the Claire Montgomerie Granny Square cards, i.e. the original, the official set, and the unofficial set. I draw out one, which is what I've got, and that is number 28. And number 28 is from the official set is the Daisy Square, and from the unofficial set is the Rainbow Puff Square. Okay. There will be a video montage at the end of this video to show a picture montage of all of the things of how they are supposed to look. As you could tell from the crab one, doesn't quite look what it's supposed to look. But here we go. Anyway. Right, next one we draw is the Bella Coco cards. So again, I pick out one. And that one is number 44. And number 44 is the bobble stitch. Okay. Don't mind it too much. I'm okay, it's sort of with bobbles. well, I have to be sometimes. You have to use bubble stitches in quite a few of the things that I like to do. So there we go. Right, now we choose from the Crochet Stitch Library book by Bella Coco. And I want 2 from in here. So 1 and 2. And they are numbers 61 and 88. Right, and number 61 is the harvest stitch, and 88 is the solid half hexagon. Like I said, there's part shapes, and that is one that is a part shape, so that will be done as a separate. The other ones that are stitches will be going into a strip, and doing from there. So from that one, we have one stitch which will go in the strip and one which is a separate motif. And then finally, we want from the Crochet Stitch Library book by Claire Montgomerie. And we want 3 from in here. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. And the numbers are 40, 47, and 132. And they are, so 40 is the Suzette stitch, 47 is the wattle stitch, and 132 is the alpine stitch. I think they're all pretty much textured ones, so we've got some pretty much textured stitches going into this strip this time. See what happens then. So, as I said, there will be a thing at the end of the show what they're supposed to look like, and we'll see from there. So, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.